Who are millennials? Welcome to the Standout Millennial. Here we'll be giving you tips and strategies on how to win at life, stand out, and be the best version of yourself while at it. If you haven't subscribed yet, you are missing out. Let's dive right in. The term millennial usually refers to people born between 1981 and 1996. Without doubt, some of you watching this video are millennials. So we are going to try and look at the common characteristics of millennials and what distinguishes them from other generations. Most of these characteristics are simply generalizations that most people have come up with from observation and studies. But not all these characteristics might be true in all cases. Here are some top characteristics, and if you have them, this could mean that you are a millennial. You have a knack for technology. This is the one generation that has grown up constantly glued to the internet, and they have a whole lot more exposure to gadgets than their parents did. And if you're one of these, you would very easily know how to connect a newly bought gadget or how to use a newly developed social networking platform even without having to watch the how-tos or go through the menus day after day like other generations would. You're more comfortable online and you are more globally minded than other generations. The power of the internet is the ability that it gives you to interact with people from other countries. Millennials see themselves as part of a community that exceeds their country's physical borders. Millennials are driven and motivated by meaning. Believe me or you, right now there are more choices than there used to be before for jobs and employment. And this has given millennials the power to be very picky and choosy about what they do. And they usually only engage themselves in things that give them meaning. Millennials don't see workplaces as permanent places. Unlike other generations, most millennials stay in jobs for less than 3 years, and they see workplaces as places of transition. They're always moving on to the next job, picking up the lessons and experiences that they can, and they eventually go into entrepreneurship or self-employment, whichever way you choose to put it. Millennials are task-oriented and not time-oriented. Clocking in and out has been a thing practiced in most workplaces for a long time now. But millennials are the generation that is most diverse to time-bound working systems. Well, this also might depend on the sector that you're working in and the investor you're working for. Some might not be so free to let you out at the time you want to go out and let you in at the time you want. You have to go through the strict rules of 8 to 5. However, most millennials prefer to tick off their successes through tasks completed and not hours worked. Hence, they don't see the point of 8 to 6 jobs. Millennials are more open to change than other generations. Most millennials have grown up seeing changes. So many changes happening day and night. There's always new technology coming in, new styles coming up, new platforms being built, and they have been dealing with change all the time, and they are more adaptable to change around them. And that is a very big plus for millennials. Way to go, guys. Millennials like quick results. This is the only weakness I'm seeing in the characteristics so far. What I know is this: there are lessons to be learned within the process. So we need to respect the process. That's why this is that most millennials don't stick through things when the going gets tough. But I think every generation has those who are willing to put in the hard work and those who are not. I mean, we've seen some older people who I'll leave it at that. Question of the day. Which of the things we've talked about best describe millennials for you? Please respond in the comment section below because the team here is itching to hear from you. Thanks for watching.